Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just killing some time. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn the camera away. I was picking a boogie. Well, long story short, I got a few stories to tell today. Interesting stuff, really interesting stuff. And you can see all my gray hair. It's really hot out and very humid. It's not the best day. But, so yeah. Long story. It's a whole long story, but I saw one of those panhandling scammers up at the mall called the Golden Mile. She jumped into a BMW on Tuesday, gave the guy a kiss. Then yesterday it was a different car with Quebec plates. I made a post about it on the Ontario subreddit. I've been talking to a few people about this person. So she's been spotted as far up as in Oshawa, Barrie, right up to Burlington and Brantford. These places are very, very far away. Brantford is a casino town 3 hours northeast on the way to Cornwall. Oshawa is 2.5 hours that away. And she's definitely part of a panhandling ring. And a long story short is I got pictures of the plates that they were on the crappy car that they were using yesterday. Not the BMW. And they're definitely stolen plates. It's a stupid panhandling ring. So now, I reported to the police, and they're stolen plates. See, my problem with all of that isn't that she's panhandling and stuff like that. I honestly, most panhandlers you shouldn't give to anyways are fake. They're probably making $500 a day and living a good life. So don't give to panhandlers. A lot of them are fake. My problem is not that she's panhandling. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. It's not that she's a scammer. That kind of helps, but that's part of why I really don't like her. It's where she's running the scam. Hey, John Doe. It is, Jen. It is. It's where she's running the scam. So the place the mall that I was at is called the Golden Mile. This Golden Mile there's only like 2 stores in it. 3 if you include the Fit for Less, the budget gym. There's a dollar store that I go to that's where I got this tripod. It's where I got this power bank. This power bank is 2,000 milliamps, and I got it for like $15 there. I got the tripod for $5. It's a really great dollar store, and a discount grocery store called No Frills. No Frills is the cheapest of the cheap. The area at the Golden Mile itself services a fairly large area down in East York. East York is known as being as a working class area, and behind it there are government housing. It's not a rich area. It's a working class area. It's working class and struggling people. That's what I take offense at. That she's not scamming, going to like the bridle path. That's the rich area. It's the it's not that. It's she's going to a working class area and scamming people there. Oh yeah, thank you, John. This hat, I'm not a drinker, but I got this hat. I'll tell you the story quickly, and then I'll jump back into it. I got this hat as a Secret Santa gift many, many years ago. When I was able to do, I loved my job. I got the booby prize, and I've loved it. I love this hat, man. And I lost this hat, then I found it, then I lost it again. But anyways, that's what I take offense to, everything. So now I've kind of had enough. I know I'm nobody. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not freaking Batman. I'm not gonna, hunt them down in the dead of night and put a beating to them. But I spoke to the security at the building there, because it pisses me off. It really pisses me off that she's hurting people who are already hand to mouth. So I found a place where I can get, flyers printed for really cheap. I can't do it at the library because it won't be big enough. I want to get a few flyers like this big printed out. It's going to cost $2-3 per one. I want to get a couple of them, and I will get smaller ones that I can get printed up at the library for free. I get 50 of them, put them every single place around the Golden Mile, on every single shopping cart. I'll hand them out to cars, and I'll post that big poster right in front of where she sits, just so she doesn't come back there. But she's not just spotted at the Golden Mile. Like, again, all the way up to Burlington, all the way up to Bradford, right, that's again a casino town in Oshawa, and it's, she gets tired there, or she's been there for too long. She moves on and goes to a different spot to do it, like fake stolen plates, all that stuff. Evening, Cornish. And 0.001% welcome. And yes, I don't think it is. Apparently it was gone on this here. How the hell did that happen? You should be a mod. Oh shit, yeah, that's because you left and unfollowed. That's why, man. I added you back as a mod on the Discord. Oh, I am going Coco. I am already insane, but yeah. I don't know what happened here. I have no idea what happened here. It might be my fault. I may have, I removed one of the other moderators, and yeah, I do it on Studio. I have to log into Studio on a web browser on my phone. It's possible I, clicked you as well and just saved it. Accidents happen. I don't know how to add mods using Studio. I've never been able to search them that way. I have to actually have you in chat for it to work. But yeah, it's one of those days. Like, that woman has really pissed me off. And the other thing that happened today, so I've got a good memory, but my dumb asses can be forgetful. I almost lost this. I can't afford to lose this. This is my my power bank. I forgot it. I left it. I like this one because it can plug right into the wall. I don't need any special cords. I left it at the library yesterday when I left at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's one of those things, you forget it, you leave it, you leave it, you lose it. I figured it was gone. Got back there today, and this person, it doesn't matter what, he's a person who will sleep in the library a few days a week when it's really hot out, because he's living on the streets. But he's a really good guy. He's got himself working, and he's getting himself together. A few weeks back, I got pizza from the Too Good To Go app, and I gave him like 3 slices, and there's an older woman there. I gave like 3 slices, and whenever he sees me, he's like, "What's up, homie?" and gives me the old, bumpity fist. And yeah, so he saw me leave. He saw me leave it plugged into the wall, so he grabbed it. And the second he saw me, he walked up to me today. He's like, hey, man, you forgot something yesterday. And he hands it to me, fully charged, too. He did. Really swell guy. I was really appreciative that he returned it. It's one of those things. If someone, I'm gonna remember that. Yep, always keep the chat respectable. Well, thank you for watching the stream. If you type something, I promise I won't hit on you. I'll hit on you. I won't hit on anybody. Melody, yeah. Once you become a mod, either here or the Discord, you have a few special permissions. On the Discord, you can access the moderator-only chat, which we end up using to say something to each other, discuss stuff that we don't want everybody to see. And on here, you have the power to time people out and hide them from the channel. Hey, Sammy. But yeah, and things have changed. We're down a moderator now. Well, Anarchy's here as one of the new mods, and we're down a moderator. I don't know how to put this. If you're in the Discord, the name's been announced. It's probably best to block that person. A lot happened. A lot of real dirty shit happened, and again, I'll post the name in the Discord for those who are there who may have interacted with this person, because it's not safe for you to have them unblocked. It might cause you a little bit of I blocked them because it's just too much. I don't think you're a mod there, John. I don't think there's really no. You can always talk to people that are hidden. You can go into who's blocked. You can always talk to them like through a direct message and whatnot. It's just that it's those people you'll not see. They're not able to message on the Discord and do stuff like that. We'll talk to you on the, you know what, John, I'll tell you, I'm not telling you everything. Message me on the Discord, and I will, just come in and chat, and we'll, just come into chat, and we'll, too much happened, and yeah, so things are safe. When is my disability hearing? It's not until August 6th. And I don't expect it to go bad, but I don't expect it, also planning for it not to go my way. I've got a lawyer now, and he's preparing for it. And he's going to go with me. He's going to be there in my... I'm going to go myself. I want to go to it. I don't have to be there. My caseworker says you don't need to be there. Even the lawyer says I don't need to be there, but he's going to go as representation of me. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with my phone and record the damn thing. It's soon. It's been... I've been waiting for this for the last 6 months. I got this hearing date 6 months ago. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I got this hearing date, back in March. So 5 months. Three years and 8 months for me over that. It took 3 years and 8 months to get this far. They flat out rejected my first request and the second request. Then to get to this far, they made me go through a bunch of their doctor's appointments. They made me sit through a few of meetings with their social workers. I was supposed to talk to their social workers yesterday. I had a bunch of appointments yesterday. I went to my doctor, and I was supposed to see their social workers, and I had to see my caseworker. And instead of actually sitting down and speaking with their social workers, because I know what they want. They want to help me out with what's best for me and tell me to take MAID and just end it all. I popped my head in with their two security guards out in front and just said, "Hi, I'm supposed to talk to you guys. Fuck off." And I walk away. I will not talk to them anymore. I will not sit down with them. They can fuck off. Samantha, welcome. Congratulations, Anarchy. Yeah, man, it doesn't. Again, they don't want you to have it here. There's three ways you can get disability here in Canada. The first two ways, they're not allowed to question it, and it's an automatic accepted. One is if you go in with mental illness, like if you're seeing a therapist and he applies for you, they cannot reject it, automatic. Same thing with an addiction counselor. If you are addicted to a substance or anything like that, you apply one time, you've got it instantly. You just need the addiction counselor. But when it's medical, they want you to take MAID. They don't want you to be around for a long time. And MAID is medical assistance in death. They strap you down to one of the hospital beds and inject you with the good chemicals, and you die. And they don't want people on it long term anymore. That's why they brought out this MAID bullshit. Jen, this is the third time. The first two applications rejected. This is the first time I'm actually going to get in front of the tribunal, and I'm going to go there. That's why, after this, a lot more is going to happen. Regardless, if I get the disability on the 6th, if I get the disability, no questions asked, and I get the payment that's owed to me, I'm still going to go forward with everything that the lawyer has said I should. I've got no kids, Brandon. Braden Walker. I've got no kids. And it's just me in this world. I've got an ex-wife. She's a monster. But we're going to go after... So, I keep pretty meticulous records. And I got really fed up with getting trapped in a little room. I've got... Oh, God, I hate that room. Okay, it's a very small room. It's a small office. Front door. You gotta get in. It's front door into the main office area. You walk in. There's a desk. Oh, and there's a few office rooms along the side wall. And then there's the meeting rooms along the adjacent wall. And you walk in. They say, oh, you gotta go to this room. Room number 3 for your appointment. It's a very small room. There's a table, and right in there, they're waiting for you all before you get there. You got the one on the left, she's a bitch. The one on the right, she's also a bitch. Before you even get in, they've got these two bigger than me, security guards standing out in front of the door to make you feel like you're not allowed to leave. It's an intimidation factor. You get in there, and then the one, she's got her blue book. It's one of those leather-bound binders. She opens it up, and, well, Mr. Robert, or, well, Mr. Extra Cheesy, we've discussed this before, but we really think we want you to go over your options. And look, things aren't getting better for you. We've spoken to the doctors and whatnot, and we know things are not going to go that well for you. We really think you should consider MAID. We have another doctor who's already ready to approve you for MAID. But your other doctor we've spoken to, and he will approve you for it as well. I think you're going to suffer for a very long time. And they do this for like 2.5 hours until, they think they broke you. I just got... For most of them, I would just sit in there with, uh-huh, 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 one of the last times, like not this time, but the time previous to this, she's like, we just here's what I think best for you. This is what she said to me. Well, I think it would be better for you to accept MAID because your quality of life is going to be very bad in the future, and you should take it now when you can, you know, before you start suffering. And I said to her, you know what I think is best for you is if you take my cock up your ass. And I was really violent about that. I was like really aggressive. Stood up, walked out the front door, and I'm like, you, giving them, the finger. Same with the security guards, and they didn't see me. It's been like 2-3 months since that time, since that incident, before they'd been willing to see me. I guess they figured I'd still be enraged. Actually, Melody, I'm trying to figure out when I can do another campfire live stream. Yeah, I should be on. I'll be doing a campfire live stream. It's gonna rain tomorrow. I need it. I've been collecting wood slowly, so I've got the wood. I just can't do it at the regular spot anymore. Too many people are there. It's always constantly in use. So I'm gonna try to scope a spot out in the woods that I can set up a small fire pit and have a nice fire for the whole hour, and we'll do a proper campfire live stream and cookout. I'm hoping this Sunday, or at least before we hit 10K, because we've been going crazy. We're getting so close to 10K. And honestly, I've been just sitting here, chilling, killing some time. I will bring marshmallows this time. Drake or Kendrick? Those are rappers, right? Neither. Ozzy Osbourne all the way. Definitely like the stream. That helps me out a lot just by pressing the like button, double tapping the stream, or the little thumbs up button. That helps me, get further in the algorithm. But yeah, things have been looking up lately for me. Things have been changing slowly. Things have been getting better. I'm actually doing pretty damn well. Pretty good. But I don't know how long this stream's going to actually last today. I wanted to pop in just to touch base and show everybody, hey, I didn't die yet. Because all the videos that get randomly posted, it's because I've uploaded them in the past and set them all to like bing, bing, bing at the same time. I'm still alive and stuff like that. And welcome, definitely. So I'm thinking a good time to do a long live stream will be sometime Sunday. I'll plan it out. I'll have full batteries. Maybe go down to the beaches, do some proper fishing. Go from there, and I'll have it all set up the day before for a campfire. So we'll do a whole 12-hour live stream. Fishing, swimming, and a fire. Oh, I appreciate it, Melody. But yeah, this was just a short stream to kill a little. Oh, that was a bird that just flew by. Oh no, they were squirrels. They're up there now. There they go. Squirrels! Get back here, you bastards. Come on, that was entertaining. Come back down. I want to see you. If you're trying, MJ Diaz, who are you trying to keep up with? If you're trying to somebody off these chats and whatnot, best thing to do is join the Discord. They're probably there. What? Where? Bullshit. No. But so yeah, guys, this is a really short one today. We're gonna do another long one this weekend. Hopefully one tomorrow and Sunday. I'll have the power. Actually, you had me shocked there for a second. I believed you, so jerk. So I'm gonna end this one now-ish. Gotta go find something for dinner, and we'll do a proper long live stream Saturday or Sunday. And John, I'll tell you what's up in the Discord. And Melody, you take care, and we'll all get there too. There we go.